here today in Pearlridge at the area of Ross. On that side, it's the old Genki Sushi, and it's called 10-second Yunnan rice noodles. And it's been open since last summer, pretty popular, but was suggested here by a comment to come here. So we're here. It's a type of Chinese rice noodle. If you look at their website, it was a story from back in the day when a Chinese worker would go to work and his wife would bring him lunch, which is the noodles, and it would always become soggy, and she found a way to pack it for his lunch where it wouldn't be soggy. So when you get the noodles, they come out in all separate ingredients, and you throw it into your pot. But it's not like a hot pot because there's no stove or anything like that. So we will see what it's like. They are also serving soufflé pancakes. I'll go over the menu in a second, but they are affiliated with Cloud9 Cafe, which we covered when they used to be in Market City. Now they moved to Kapiolani. So we also got a soufflé pancake as well as an appetizer and some boba tea. So we'll show it when it comes out. So far, service has been great, and it's a very early dinner today because I didn't want to cook, but I don't want to go when it's a big crowd, and it is about 3:50, 4 o'clock, and it is kind of full in here, so still pretty popular for a late lunch, early dinner. Wow. Okay, we got our noodles and we put everything in there. You get a whole bunch of vegetables, some tofu, it says chives, green onions, quail egg, wood ear fungus, meat paste, ham, corn and lettuce, and goji berries with the noodles. And you put the noodles in last. And then we also got an appetizer of spicy pig ears. We were going to get the hot and sour cucumber, but they're out. So why not try it? It's one of the popular ones. And then we also got some milk tea. They have different flavors. I got the ube, so let's try that. It's nice and sweet. It's a good tea, but it's very earthy compared to the ube snacks we're used to, because that's full of sugar. This is more of a natural, almost like taro-like taste. And then Aiden got the brown sugar milk tea. Ooh, that one's good. I think the classic, you can't go wrong. That's really delicious. So let's try these spicy pig ears. Sounds really gross and weird to have pig ears, but they're sliced really thin, and it's actually really good. All right, let's try these noodles. They're soft rice noodles, delicious. Not too good with these plastic chopsticks though, but I got the tomato broth, and it is very tomatoey and very flavorful. It looks spicy, but it's not. It's just tomato red. I think you get like a piece of tofu right here. It's like fried tofu, and I'm not sure what this is. It doesn't say there's cabbage in here, and it doesn't look like lettuce.
What is this?
Oh, that might be the ear fungus. Tofu. That's really good. It's really crunchy. And here's a piece of the beef brisket. Yeah, the beef is pretty tender and very delicious. Good flavor. There's like lettuce in here, which I find weird. Kind of gets really soggy. Really nice broth. If you like tomato soup, you'll like this broth. With the nice rice noodles that are tender, and the meat and everything going on, the corn, the veggies, the fungus. It's like really delicious. Here's the ham. There's some processed looking meat in here. Just tastes like ham. I'm not a big ham eater, so, but if you like ham, then it's pretty flavorful. There's a couple of slices in there. And if you don't like beef, they have a choice with fish fillets or just noodles with the vegetables. So if you're vegetarian, it says this soup base is vegetarian. So if you just get the rice noodles and the corn and stuff and the fungus, then it's safe to eat. Okay, Anna, the manager, is super cool, and she said, you know, I pretty much smashed this. There's nothing left but little bits of corn. But she said we have very sturdy takeout boxes, and you can take the soup home, and she insists you take it home and you can mix rice with it. So we're gonna do that. That sounds really good. Okay, so we have the soufflé. So Walter, if you're watching, have no fear. This is, like I said, a sister partner of Cloud9 Cafe. So they're still around, but if you're on the Aiea side or the Pearl City side or the Leeward side and you're craving their soufflé pancakes, they have some here. So this is the Oreo chocolate one. Not sure exactly what the exact name is, but it's the ones with Oreos. You can get matcha, strawberry, or like a brown sugar one. So let's dig into this. It's like a really soft soufflé pancake with that chocolate sauce and some Oreos sprinkled on top. Light, airy, fluffy, not too sweet, but very chocolatey. Almost like a coffee mocha taste. But it's not hot, so some people expect it to come out hot. It is like room temperature. A perfect way to end the meal. Very nice service. A really unique way of eating noodles with some awesome desserts. They also have that bubble waffle thing. So that came out, somebody ordered it next to us, and the smells were amazing, almost like a really sweet waffle cone. We also had some people sitting next to us that only came in for bubble tea and soufflé pancakes. And then somebody else down there, a couple of girls, had that bubble waffle with boba tea as well. So if you're not even looking for noodles, you can come here and have a dessert or like a little snack in the midday and enjoy yourself here. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. Had a great time here. It's kind of died down now. It's like 4:30-ish, and there's only like 3 people at 3 tables, but earlier it was pretty crowded. So if you want to try it and you don't want to wait too long, definitely come on an off time. Today is a Tuesday, so it's a random day. It's not like a Saturday. And plenty of parking here in Pearlridge. You park on the side of Ross or Macy's and walk across the way, but if you really don't want to walk, Ross is the side to park at. And come on down here. Remember the old Genki Sushi upstairs where it used to be, right next to the hot pot shabu shabu place. Just cut through Ross and it's right there across from Satellite City Hall. And enjoy yourself some unique Chinese food. I've never had something like this before. Very unique, different flavors. Almost like a tomato hot pot, but that meat paste that it came with was very interesting. It came with a meat paste. I tasted it on its own. It almost tasted like miso paste in a way with a little bit of black bean flavor. So very interesting soup. I enjoyed it. I'd love to come back and try the different broths, like their family pot, and then they have a pork bone broth, and try their other flavors of their desserts. So come on down and try this noodle place out, the 10-second Yunnan rice noodle, and also enjoy their appetizers. I'm still enjoying my pig ears. These were packed with flavor, so I would highly recommend this. And thanks for watching. If you like this, press the like button. Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you again next week on another food adventure. Take care. Peace out.